Hi guys, it's Courtney and today's video is a really exciting one for me. It's because I met Kian and Jc, and this video is my experience on how it all went and the process, so that if anyone's thinking about buying tickets for maybe upcoming shows, or if they've already bought them, you'll kind of know what to expect and such. But let's get on with the video.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, no. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though.
Okay, so a week before the actual show, I got an email through, and it's just basically from the website, and it's got your ticket, your VIP one, and it tells you to be there 3 hours before the show. For me, it was 5 PM, so I had to go to the Plaza in Orlando, and a lot of you probably know that place because the situation happened not that long ago. So we got there, and I got there a bit early, so about 4, and I got outside, and I was literally wearing these black jeans here, which was the biggest mistake of my life. Because I got out, and the minute I got out, I was sweating and sticky, and so I recommend shorts or just something really light, because black jeans are not a good idea. Anyway, so after they were running a bit late on getting everybody in, but when we finally got in, let me actually tell you something. The security guards, okay, they were so goddamn rude, but I don't know if that's just because of the whole Christina Grimmie situation, or if it was maybe just the way they are. But either way, they could have been a bit more politer, because they were shouting at everyone and barking orders and just really rude overall. But anyway, first of all went in the package above me, which was a premium meet and greet. I didn't have the $250 at the time, so I didn't get that. But honestly, what I got, I was 100% satisfied with. So once we got in and stuff, we had to wait in another line, which honestly is fine by me, because that gave me a chance to cool down, because I was sweaty and sticky, and I managed to not fix my makeup. So all I brought with me was very minimal stuff, which I recommend, okay guys? All I had with me was my charger, my portable charger. I had my money, my card, my ID, and my phone. So my phone and my ticket on it. And if anything else, bring a drawstring bag, because the stuff that you get from the VIP, you get a signed book, a t-shirt, a big poster, and my favourite lanyard right here. And it's on the lanyard, just this and then this, but they don't give you any bags for it, and there's nowhere to put it. So if you want to, you can bring a bag, but there's always steps at the barricade, and you just put them there, if you know what I mean. But anyway, back to the point. You wait in the line, and then they finally start letting us in, and this is when this is when nerves start to kick in, and I met loads of people there, and I recommend it, okay? Because everyone's there for the same reason. You're all there to see Kian and Jc, so it's a common interest. So, and I got to know so many people. There was a couple of Alyssas I met, and they were so sweet. I actually stood with them at the concert. I met an Anna. Everyone's names are in my blur in my head now. But if I met you, you know, okay? And basically, so we got in, and we're in a big, massive, long line. I was midway through, so I was actually quite satisfied with that, because I got an idea. But they made the mistake of making the board like this, so that everybody could see them while we were lining up. And everyone was going absolutely crazy, including me. So then they turned them round so you couldn't see them, you could only see their shadows. The thing is though, we were going around the line, and literally as I got to the crack of the big massive poster board behind them, Kian and Jc popped their head round, and I was like, oh my god, all excited and stuff. And they went back in to take a picture of somebody, and it finally got to my turn, and I was like, oh my god, okay. So I went in there, and they were all really nice and stuff. The woman in there was nice and stuff. And what you do is you give your phone to Brent, the manager. He does not record, okay? He only gives bursts. Now, I'm gonna say one thing, don't hate on me for this, or send me rude messages. I am not a fan of Brent. And the reason being, okay, is because I went to Kian and Jc, and I was like, yo, I've had my first kiss, blah, blah, blah. And they were and Kian was to Jc, yo, she's 18. I told him I was 18, because I'm basically 18 in a month, so it's not a big deal. I had our first kiss, come on, why don't we do it? They were both happy to do it, which I was surprised with the whole Kian, because, you know, he's put a couple, not long ago, that he wasn't comfortable and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my god, okay, so they're both gonna do it. So then Brent jumps in, he's like, no, you can't do it, it's liability. And Kian's like, what do you mean liability? She's 18, he's like, no, you can't, it's liability, you can't do it. And he was really rude about it. But I was like, okay, whatever, get over it. Because they were really, really nice. They were like, how are you, and just blah blah blah. And then I asked for my pose, which was, I jumped on JC's back. I was like, if I break your back, put me down. He's like, you're not going to break my back. So I jumped on him, and then Kian stood next to me and smiled. I was like, can you kiss my cheek? And he was like, yeah. And he turned around and like kissed my cheek. And the picture, they two look like bomb AF in it, okay? I look like a mess, but I don't even care that much because like they look really cute and it's kind of proof in a way. But so overall it was really good. The bread situation, I mean, it would have been something really simple. We didn't have to be on camera or nothing. But you know, we're all good. And after the meet and greet, Kian and JC were honestly so sweet. And they acted on camera like all goofy and yeah. And they were hot, like really hot. Anyway, so afterwards we went out and you had to wait another line again until the show started. And that wasn't too long, but I mean, and they were really goddamn organised. And I don't know if that was just because it was like the whole situation again, as I said, but like it was single file line and they let in the VIPs first and they managed to hold back the general admissions. So we all got to go in. And let me just tell you a story, okay? We got there, I was like a second row at the barrier. There's this mother, I had two friends next to me, and one of them was like 4'11" and the other one was like 5 foot. So like they were really short, they were even shorter than me, and I'm 5'3". And there was a mum, okay, standing right in front of us, and she was like standing next to her daughter who was like 17, like same age as me. And we were like, can you like move it away, like to the left slightly, or like go to the parent, so the parent designated section, like open so everyone could see it. So it wouldn't be hard to find your mum afterwards. Oh no, I need to stay with my daughter, I don't want to lose her, and I kind of butted out because I was like, I want to get involved. These girls like, well we can't see each other, but I don't care, I'm not moving. So basically, it's the other mums like, here, come in front of me, to the two girls, and then they got to the front barricade. Now I got really friendly with the two girls in front of me, was Alyssa and, I've got the name, you know who you are, okay? And she said, hey, do you want to come in here? So then they like kind of split a bit and let me go to the front, which I am so thankful for, guys. Thank you. And then the mum went and told security that we were all trying to push in. People were letting us in because we were being kind and considerate to other people. But the mum got over it in a way, and people were pushing towards the barricade, which is what happens at concerts. The mum's like, can you guys stop pushing? Like, get over yourself. Anyway, so then when Dom finally came out, it was like, oh my god. And you've probably seen my phone case or something, and like a flashy one like that. So Dom looks over, he's like, hey, we got loads of interactions because we're like right at the side, but like not, we could see them perfect, really close. Like I was here, see where that microwave was? That's where Kian and JC were, like that's how close we were. And basically, I might put some of my clips in afterwards, after this video, which I probably will, and you'll see like how close we were and stuff. But after Dom came out, he got the place lit AF, like he properly got us all lit. Kian and JC come out, and oh my god, okay? They were I don't really know what to expect, because they're not singers, not dancers, blah blah blah. They were just goofballs, and they were like, it was actually really fun. Like they tased each other, they told their whole story from how they were formed, and with the O2L situation. And then Harrison and stuff came on stage, and I was like, Harrison! He looks over, and my phone, he takes my phone. Okay, takes my phone. And he goes on stage, and him and Ryan, they hack my phone on my Snapchat. I'm like, oh my god, you've probably seen it if you've got me on Snapchat. If not, I'll put the picture afterwards. But I like was shaking like that, and then also we had a sign, and it said, happy 7 years, JC, because if you're in the JC fandom, Kian and JC fandom, you'll know what it is, so I'm just gonna leave it there, because I'm not gonna say it on here. He saw this and he was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, like he noticed, and so that was really cool. The show overall was, oh my god, amazing. Afterwards, me and our friend like rushed outside and ran around the tour bus, and I met JC again. Kian kind of went to the bus. I assume he was tired, but fair enough, he just did a show. But Kian came all the way, JC came around all the fans, and I met him again, and he was just really sweet. And that was the only problem, you couldn't re-enter to get merch, so I didn't manage to get any merch. I got the shirt though, this isn't the shirt, the deluxe shirt, which was okay, that was good, and it's actually really cute. There's a picture of them on stage, you'll probably have seen the picture before. But overall, that experience was amazing. Like, I think that was my first meet and greet I purchased. Yeah, it was my first meet and greet I purchased. And it was so organised, and well, I had playlists, but it's different. I'm gonna cough. But that was it, guys. If you want to hear more, because I have more content coming up, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And I'll see you guys next week, which I will not have my braces by then. Love you all. Mwah!